Hi, this is a continuation. Uh, I'll be using this camera to bring my attention to because I'm feeling this video is going to be pulled off. Okay, this is part 2 of Oh Muslim. Sunan Abu Dawud 22050 was removed. Of course, we find out it's not been removed. Okay, what happens is when I read my words, I'll be using this side of my face. When I use the Muslims, I'll be using this side of my face. Okay. I will tell you something. You will notice that the Arabic is still the same. Right. I told you that yesterday. You know, I'm going to go back a little bit here. Yeah, I'm going to go back here. Okay. Going to go back here. Okay, what happens is I show the Arabic here, how it hasn't changed. If you see, it'll look the same. It matches. Yeah. Goes to show you that on Sunan.com they just changed the English, but they didn't change the Arabic, which is great. What they did is they removed in the presence of their husbands or unbelievers, and they also removed intercourse, and they changed it to relations. And with that, I say this. Now I'll go to what I say with that when I show. But I'm glad that they didn't change the Arabic. So I show how the Arabic wasn't changed. I say this. They didn't change Arabic after all. They just removed the English, quote, in the presence of their husbands or unbelievers. Thus the nonsense words in English still exist where, quote, in the presence of the husbands or unbelievers should be. Well, good. Nice to see that they changed the Arabic. Nice to see that they didn't change Arabic, but removed in English in the presence of their husbands or unbelievers when they're having intercourse with them, and made it another version of Muslim 8, that's Sahih Muslim. Sahih means authentic. Muslim 8:34-32. The thing is, it still allows Muslims to have sex with captured women who have pagan husbands, non-Muslim husbands, unbelievers. It now means you can't have sex with them in front of their husbands in English, which, if you think about it, is a little bit better sounding, but pretty damn evil considering it's right after you slaughtered their village for Allah. By the way, I noticed I noticed that not only was, quote, in the presence of their husbands who were unbelievers was removed from Sunnah.com, but the word intercourse was changed to relations, making it sound less than rape. But they kept the creepy Arabic the same, and that's what matters. That's what matters. I will tell you something. You will notice that the Arabic is still the same. Right. I told you that yesterday. The organic, I think, means original. Original text can't be changed. What if someone not Muslim gets really good at understanding Arabic and starts exposing it on the internet? You sure it won't be changed either? As to the translation, if you don't like that translation, you can translate it yourself. If you don't understand Arabic, if you understand Arabic, of course, but shouldn't you post it the way it means in Arabic? Change it. Shouldn't you have it in English as the way it means in Arabic, or be found lying? The word means relations or intercourse in the Arabic text, and it gives the Arabic word. That's the Arabic word, which if you put in Google Translate, doesn't translate into relations or intercourse. It comes out known as Geshem, but I don't know that until later in this thing. Right, but Sunnah.com chose relations. They didn't have it as intercourse, but it's now relations. And they totally removed, quote, in the presence of their husbands or unbelievers. And I could really understand why they do that and transform it into another version of Sahih Muslim 8:34-32. The perfect translation of this word is relations, because this word means anything happens between a man and a woman, not specially intercourse. It's perfect if you don't want it to sound so much like rape. It's perfect if you don't want it to sound so much like rape. For where is the word consent from her husband to not make it rape when an ISIS member has, quote, relations with her, quote, in the presence of her husband who is an unbeliever, non-Muslim. I am an expert in Arabic language, and I know a great deal of its vocabulary and grammar, and I can use dictionaries to translate any word. Oh, I bet you can. If you don't believe me, ask for the help of an Arabic expert. I have. The words from Sunan Abu Dawud 22050 that are untranslatable when put through Google Translate, they are untranslatable when put through Google Translate, yet are located where, quote, in the presence of their husbands who are unbelievers, were said to have been, the guy said they were written by a bad man. Those words are located in the English part of, in the presence of their husbands or unbelievers. Those words that can't be translated from Arabic. I didn't tell the Muslim they came from Sunan Abu Dawud 22050. Instead, I uploaded a video encounter. I uploaded the video encounter to YouTube. The sentence, quote, in the presence of their husbands, doesn't exist in the Arabic text at all. Yet it was in English in Sunnah.com and even other sites that had Sunan Abu Dawud 22050. They had it that way as well, until they totally removed not only it in English, they removed even the Arabic of Sunan Abu Dawud 22050. Look for it on the internet, on Sunni Muslim Hadith sites, and you'll see it missing. Only Sunnah.com still has it, but in Arabic, not the English part. The Arabic text which was translated to this English sentence, and he gives this thing. There's the Arabic there. This word means because of their husbands, which means clearly because they are married. Right. And it goes along with the first part of Quran 424. But there are 4 Arabic words where it says, quote, in the presence of their husbands who are unbelievers. And guess what? They don't translate into any meaningful English when put through Google Translate. How much you want to bet the Arabic you posted here is the Arabic? And when I put it through Google Translate, it won't mean anything. Still. As I told you, it is forbidden to touch a woman in the presence of any man or a woman. Now it is. Now it is. A year ago, you could have done it in front of their husbands according to the English version of Sunan Abu Dawud 22050. Well, I'm going to put your Arabic words into Google Translate and see if those are the mystery words I make videos about. Do I have enough time for that? Let's see here. I'll check if I have enough time for it. Yeah, I do. Okay. Then I do it. Well, I put this, here's the Arabic word, put that through there. Put that through Google Translate, and it came out as, quote, in order of their husbands. I'll now put the 4 mystery words located where it used to say, in the presence of their husbands who are unbelievers, and see if that Arabic you posted matches with the 4 mystery Arabic words that don't translate, that don't translate in Google Translate. And here it goes, and I put the here it is. There was the Arabic, yeah. So the Arabic, yeah. It's Arabic. Okay, put the Arabic. Which here it goes. Which doesn't match the Arabic you, oh Mimo, that's the Muslim's name, have presented, and doesn't turn into anything it doesn't turn into any meaningful English like you presented with, quote, in order of their husbands. Instead, again, the Arabic words in question come out again as in other words, they don't make any sense. How come you gave different Arabic words that don't match the Arabic words located where, quote, in the presence of their husbands who are unbelievers are located, and don't match their mystery words in Arabic? How come? And here's another word you gave me, another Arabic word, which means, and I say, and that means intercourse, you say. It's one of the mystery words that won't translate into Google Translate. It's one of the words I bring attention to and make videos of. Instead, it comes out as this word here. Geshenchen. Yeah. This is proof that Muslims have corrupted the translator of Google Translate. Anyway, the fact that you know this Geshenin here, Geshen, means intercourse, relations, proves you know the 4 mystery words and know enough to try to have words that don't match what I present from the Arabic located in the part that says in English, in the presence of their husbands who are unbelievers, before Sunan.com removed it. Thus, you and Sunan.com can't be trusted. You know, I think I've got to end it here. Yeah, I will begin the conclusion now. Bye.